Number one contenders match, excuse me. You're exactly right.
That was my mistake. The only one I'll ever make tonight.
Oh, come on.
In the
we all make mistakes, JV. You know that, and I know that. There's the bell. Anaya and Braydon Austin, number one contenders match for the UCW Ultra X Championship. There's my first mistake too, JV.
That's like you said, we all make them. And there you see Braydon Austin trying to stay one step ahead of Anaya, ducking under that tie-up attempt there. That's something Braydon Austin is going to have to do to stay on top of Anaya, because if Anaya slows this match down and brings it down to his pace, all he is going to do is demolish Braydon Austin and deal damage.
Well, you've got a great point there, JV. Anaya is a bruiser. The Left Coast Gorillas are bruisers. They have beat up a lot of people up and down this country, and Anaya wants nothing less than to do the same thing to Braydon Austin, put himself in contention for that Ultra X title and make a name for himself in the singles division here at Ultra Championship Wrestling. Nice arm drag by Braydon Austin. Another arm drag by Austin. Anaya looks confused right now.
He definitely looks confused, and as you said, Braydon Austin trying to make a name for himself, make a splash in the singles scene, because it seems like Dante Acosta has had the better of that breakup. And you know, in any relationship, there's always one person that benefits from the breakup and one that doesn't. And right now it seems to be Dante Acosta, because Braydon Austin makes mistakes like that.
I don't know if I'd call it a mistake. He slapped the man right back, JV.
Yeah, but he gave him a handshake first. He left the hand slap open.
Oh, nice drop kick by Braydon Austin. Look at the athleticism of this kid.
Incredible athleticism indeed, and like I said, that's what he's going to have to do to get the victory. Great springboard into the Superman punch. Almost had the match right there. Impressive arsenal from Austin.
And it now looks like Anaya is going to take some time out right now to regroup, and he may need that. Braydon Austin really has come out on fire. And oh, there you see it.
And there you see him using his brain. There was absolutely nothing illegal about that tactic, and that is using your head. The biggest weapon, the most damaging weapon anyone can use is the ring. And there you see Anaya just did it, and you see the benefits of it right here.
A very unorthodox move, to say the least, by Anaya, as he drops Braydon Austin on the back of his head on that top turnbuckle. And now Braydon Austin looks like he's going to be receiving a lot of pain right now, because Anaya looks serious tonight, JV. He really does.
He really does look serious. It looked like he was trying to cut the airflow there. Braydon Austin able to get out of it, but once again, taking the air out from Braydon Austin. And as we always say, you can't breathe, you can't fight, you can't get up, you can't do anything.
Absolutely true, but I have a lot of confidence in this young man, Braydon Austin. He's come a long way since he entered this business, and you mentioned the breakup with Team Bad. Dante Acosta seemingly, he'll be here later tonight as he's going for that UCW Zero Heavyweight Championship. I'm really excited about that.
Either
double main
he or
event
Bronson
tonight
will be the champion by the end of the night. Mark my words.
Well, I don't know about that. Come on now, Manny Fresh is a great champion, JV.
He might be, but the future is over.
I don't know. The future, the dream, the legacy. Manny Fresh is a great athlete here, two-sport athlete. But more about Manny Fresh later on tonight. Right now, we have got two great competitors to start this show off in Anaya and young Braydon Austin. And Austin now seems to be taking a pretty severe beating from Anaya at this point.
Anaya is definitely taking him out to the woodshed, as you see with that snap suplex right there. Braydon Austin's got to do something to get the pace going back his way, because, like I said, if it continues this way, Anaya is going to be the new #1 contender for the Ultra X Championship.
But you got to think, if Braydon Austin gets the victory here somehow tonight, he'll be the #1 contender. And you talk about Team Bad breaking up and Dante Acosta getting the better of that. Well, Braydon Austin would have to be proud of himself. I mean, maybe Dante Acosta left to break up and got the house, but I think this young kid is going to make a name for himself and build his own house here in UCW.
He may very well do that, but he's got a solid foundation he's got to build here against Anaya. He's got to dig that earth. He's got to dig deep. He's got to get to his feet to build that house. Otherwise, it might just crumble.
Absolutely. I'm a little disappointed in Anaya and his partner Hoodlum. I've seen them wrestle so many times. I've talked to the guys. I mean, they're great athletes, JV, and yet they seem to bend the rules whenever they can. I mean, the reason that Anaya is up right now on Braydon Austin is that punch over the top of the referee. And punch Braydon Austin in an illegal move right in the face, JV.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at Braydon Austin. A nice drop kick, and Anaya is now down on his stomach. Let's see what Austin can do. Front face lock now by Braydon Austin on Anaya, pushes him back into the turnbuckle, shoots him off, reversal of the Irish whip.
And that was almost a mistake there from Braydon Austin. He's a little too small to be trying to Irish whip a guy of Anaya's size. He was able to go into that springboard, but still Anaya was able to dominate and get on the upper hand here. Well, every time Braydon Austin seems to get a little bit of offense, Anaya is right there to put out that fire. And that's why I think he's going to be your new #1 contender.
Listen, there's no denying that Anaya is a great athlete, JV. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he could be great without the tactics that he pulls. I mean, he bends the rules. He breaks the rules quite often. He has no regard for anybody but himself.
You smell something? It smells like hypocrite, because I'm pretty sure you used to bend some rules.
Come on. I've changed my ways. I'm just hoping Austin with another Superman punch.
Goodness, a huge Superman punch. That one off the top rope. Only a 2 count, though.
A surprising kick out by Anaya, because he really took a punch to the face. And Braydon Austin now, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
The strength of Anaya wins out there, JV. You saw he just caught the guy. It looked like Braydon Austin almost took that close line. There is that power bomb. See you later. He kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know how he kicked out of that. The intestinal fortitude of Braydon Austin is something to be admired, because I thought it was curtains right there.
UCW referee Phillip in the ring. Now, wait a minute. Austin he's going to try to roll him up. This could be 2 count on Anaya.
Oh, wow. And that is something that Austin is going to have to do if he's going to win this match, because right now Anaya is in the driver's seat and it's at his pace. Like I've said, it's needed to be all night long. And oh, my goodness.
He got him. He got him, ladies and gentlemen. Braydon Austin is #1 contender.
And #1 contender for the Ultra X Championship, Braydon Austin.